What's happening, beautiful gamers? Blank here and welcome to a very interesting looking Metroidvania where we're to endure, evolve, or die. We're to embrace the unknown and traverse a vast alien world riddled with bizarre creatures, deadly hazards, and grim mysteries. We're to seek redemption and confront the terrifying scene buried in the depths of the forgotten planet Protea VI. This is a dark sci-fi action Metroidvania with some horror elements that, honestly speaking, if all of that is well written, this will be very interesting. This, beautiful gamers, is Moadra. Oh, so it turns out that Moadra is the name of my character. Right away, if you guys take a look at it, it reminds you of Alien, but not Alien, but like Predator, right? I'm a huge fan of Predator, so the fact that this is a thing makes me very excited. Dude, you're a dick. If I ever encounter you in a situation where you are about to die, I will let you go down. I'm just gonna say. No roll system, it seems. I wonder what's this super punch that you have. The movement is very quick, so it's kinda interesting. And oh, this is very like... it's like an aim, so you can actually aim places. That's interesting. So this is heavily 2,000,000% inspired on Metroid, huh? Oh, that's nice. That is so nice. Having an aim ability on a game like this instead of having to use a joystick, that's 10 out of 10. Wait, hold on, what is this? Okay, that's awesome. What the hell, what's happening here? Oh, you see that like right away? You cannot really access it just yet. So it's probably gonna be a new power that we have to learn. That is so cool. I personally am a huge fan of Metroid, so having something similar is very exciting. Huh. And it's super. I wonder. I wonder how much are you gonna differentiate yourself from actually Metroid? Because so far, I like the concept, but it's very, very similar. Like the only thing that truly changes is the way that it looks, but the character pretty much does the same. Is there any map? No map. Okay. Yeah, the map is very, like, the way the game plays itself, especially considering the guns and everything, very, very similar to Metroid. Way too similar. I mean, not gonna lie, I do enjoy Metroid games, so that's something that I have said already, but I think that I can get on with it and getting something that is similar. Well, you know what, at the end of the day, all that matters is that whoever does it best, but they're gonna have to be very, very careful with the line that they're trying to cross, because the concept is way too similar. You know what I'm saying? The gun, oh, hello, are you gonna kill that thing or what? The way that the gun works, the way that the enemies look, some of them, maybe a little bit different, yeah, but at the same time, I don't know why it reminds me a little bit of it. Talking about Metroid. Oh boy, I miss Metroid. I want to play Metroid now. Now, if you guys are wondering, my favorite Metroid ever was Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I'm more of a fan, and I know we play a lot of 2D games, but I'm more of a fan of the Metroid Primes rather than the other ones. Although other aim was really hot, I kind of like the finishers and things like that, but yeah, I'll get it. We all have our preferences. Oh wait, hold on, what the fuck, aren't these my friends? Oh, I didn't notice that you can actually charge the shot. Oh. What do you mean? Are we gonna have a boss fight against the queen right now? Or the princess? I guess it's the same. Queen, princess, kinda like the same deal. You mess with one, you mess with the other, you know how it is. Come on. So you can actually shoot at her, but then how do you actually kill her? Because you cannot really rotate and you're gonna have to like run around. Wow, that is such a pain. Nice. Oh, what the f— yeah, this is super scripted. There's no way that I can actually take care of her. Yeah, she's super gonna kill me. Yeah, let's see who's better. guess that answers my question. So we're back in action? What's happening in there? The beginning is very interesting. So we ended up getting sucked in by some sort of like alien creature that is going to be racing us or something like that. Huh. And I still have my gun. I know that it was removed, but... Okay. What the fuck? Isn't that supposed to be my arm? Suck it in, guy! Suck it in! Come on! That's kind of interesting. So we were actually saved by somebody, kind of different from the way that it was showcased in the... Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Now we're talking about the blight. Hey, what's up there in the lilies?
Silencio, ¿quieres andar? Soy Protea
So he's supposed to be my friend, and not really. Oh, yeah, this... Okay, so now we're in this mode. It's a little bit less efficient. Wow. Wow. Oh, no, you didn't. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't mind it, because I'm a firm believer that at the end of the day, if your game is actually a copy pasta of other, then unfortunately you will end up getting eaten. Know what I'm saying? But come on, even the system, it's kind of like, it's so similar. I mean, I like the details on like every single person that you can actually read and you can actually understand, and so it kind of like elaborates a little bit more on the world and like how each different character differentiates from the main, right? But yeah, that is something that I would say it's a little bit too strange that the game is actually allowing you to like the fact that this game is so similar to Metroid. I think what was the name of that Metroid? The newest one? I always forget about it. And the way that she jumps, that does the circle. It's a little bit less clear though. Okay. Like the gravity in this game is a little bit more rough. I guess let's just keep playing and let's see how much this game is gonna copy Metroid. Oh, so that's like a healing item or something like that we just got? At this point, the most important thing that I'm trying to learn or that I'm trying to see is how does everything flare, and how is it that we're gonna be differentiating this game from Metroid? Know what I'm saying? Like that's the only thing that I care right now. Because so far it seems like there is a lot of things that it's doing okay-ish, but for the most part, it just feels like a less clean version of Metroid. Did it die? Right, and then you absorb this thing so you can actually just go ahead and... Wait, do you have wall jumps already? Interesting. Okay. And you guys see like how actually the doors work the same way? Like you just run around and you destroy them. But not destroy them, but like trigger them by actually shooting at them. That is very Metroid too, if I have to be honest. Now, I will say something, Moadra. If you truly wanna like do better, or like if you truly wanna like do better than Metroid, you have to like work harder, because you're following a lot of the concepts of Metroid, but then you're putting them into like your own sci-fi type of like Lovecraftian or alienish type of world, like that is a little bit different, which I'm okay with, you know what I'm saying? But then I want you to like do it cleaner. Like make this game the cleanest that you possibly can, and if you do that, I'm pretty sure that you're gonna be okay, but you have to do that. Did you even get destroyed at some point? Anyways, I would love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. Like, what are your thoughts so far of what you're seeing? Am I being too dramatic by really saying that this feels like a copy pasta of Metroid? Or do you guys feel the same? Just out of curiosity. Oh, these are like what, the safe places or the upgrade places? Okay, so are you going to be unique or you're just gonna be like a missile? I think it's gonna be like something like a missile, but who knows? Sounds interesting. So the way that you gain power is a little bit different. Instead of you getting sucked in by a... That doesn't work. Okay. So instead of you actually, like in Metroid, to gain new powers, you get into capsules and things like that. So in this game, it's a little bit different. You literally just get sucked in, and that's kind of okay. Not gonna lie, I think it's a little bit different. So I'll take it. And it's not missiles, but instead of missiles, you just have like this power. That's kind of a little bit different. So I'll take that too. Very interesting looking game though. I like that you can learn about the world by just scanning stuff, which is pretty cool. I think that the game is interesting, it's just that the controllers are rough. And what are you doing here? So you have some that are saving chambers and you have some that are normal, and then you can actually do upgrades. But they cost money and we don't have enough. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. I understand it now. It's kinda okay. I like that. Hold on, what? That was kind of weird, like how the game blocked me in and then it allows me to progress here. It's just... I mean, I'm not gonna oppose it. It's just very strange, know what I'm saying? Okay, and then where am I going? Wait, take a look at that. Oh, we're still walking. Oh, that is so weird. I'll take this though. No, that works. Cannot access this. There has to be a way to trigger all of this, yeah? Maybe here? That doesn't work. That one? Okay, so then how do we actually reach it? Oh, okay. That was really strange. Okay, so it's a little bit of a weird system the way that this actually works, if I have to be honest. Because then it seems like the way that it is structured is so that you actually have to pay attention to even the walls if you want to make sure that you don't miss on anything. Once again, it's very reminiscent of like, but this one is already different, very reminiscent of OG Metroid, where they would make sure that a lot of the oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah, very similar to the original Metroid, where the way that it would work is that you would be able to like progress, and a lot of the progression was actually hidden. Behind walls, behind doors, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it was very common. It was very common for Metroid to actually do that. And now it seems like this game is actually doing it too. Nothing against that. Not the biggest fan of it though. Alright, give me out of that. Okay. The way that he jumps is so unnecessary. Why you don't do? Oh my god. Die. Okay, what happens if I go over here? Nothing. Disappointing. Oh, look at that. This is another save, or yeah, just another save. Nothing special. I mean, I don't have anything against them. I want new powers. I actually just wanna see how does a boss fight, a true boss fight looks like. Because the first one was scripted, but the way that it worked wasn't so cool because it just kills you very, very quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, she didn't kill you very, very quick. It made you in like a very strange, impossible to beat battle. Those things cannot be killed. I want to explore the top first, right here. Once again, a lot of secrets. So my only concern would be, oh my god, am I almost dead? Yeah, the jumping was way too aggressive. Oh shit, stop it. Okay, another piece of feedback that I have for this game. Why is it that enemies can shoot 20 times in a row? Like, they shoot way too quick. That should not be a thing, you know what I'm saying? Okay, they just have a big shield, I get it. Oh god. Oh no! I'm so dead for no reason. That is so dumb. Never mind, I'm alive now. Let's go, let's go. Give me that shot. Okay, so killing things is not a problem. Like you kind of like can kill them very fast if you pay enough attention. Then you can actually recover your powers. And oh my god, that jump was rough. Wait, hold on. Is that possible? Nah, come on. Oh, look at that. This sends you all the way back, but we can go all the way here now, I think. Okay, that is very interesting. Hi. We are about to get our asses clapped by an enemy, yeah? Oh, come on, you should be showing me your skills, buddy. Oh shit, I didn't even see you. Oh, you shit. I'm really about to die, that's nasty. Oh god. Oh my god. Maybe you have to like do something like this? Oh, okay. I mean, I could clear them, but not really, so that's why the game kinda like... Oh, I'm so dead. That's kinda like I think why the game summoned this thing over here, like enemies that you cannot really kill ever. It's unfortunate that you can actually die by doing this, but... Yeah, I think we can do this now. There it is. Was a little bit too much work for my liking, and I'm about to die, so I don't really like that, but hey, it's okay. The ship! No. What the fuck? I'm about to die, I'm about to die, I'm about to die! What the fuck? Game! No way. Oh, I'm so dead, I cannot really do this. Oh, that was lucky. Hi, buddy. What's your goal? Just for me to kill those things? 'Cause I cannot do it, buddy. Yeah, so you want me to like jump in there? Oh, what the fuck? Hi. Yeah, and then the game is just making me... Oh, that's such a chore. I wish it was easier. The way that you share the explosives with your health, not good at all. Go there. Go there, bitch. I don't want to get in. I want to leave. I cannot do anything. I have to get in. Yikes!
Suraka, Titus, Irkasuas, Naisi, Moadra, Isentakunasie, Okansa Traxa, Oso, Imas, Kakumasi, Taku, Horsha, Insenta Kiemo, Brikona, Sara, Satvitiernos, Anaria, Ihasha, Aru, Lista, Okasa, Horsha, Aisika, Oma, Senasiru, Kansu, Sinreya, Organistia, Tirasu, Wansu, Kitashai, Iramatin's Organistion, which I les ahora, y ajustó dos años, muchos casos oso pica envía. Christen si han traído oscura, y es un de un canadá y oro plazo, o satisfecha daisen, si hacen si cadivistria, y en orzo, y hace ves consuma la life. Entan como sar. Sinä hokset uisetaan, äänsustai protia, kun sain ehensä äänstainun, niin asiaksi tiedä kuollut, niin ulospisa uloskruun, miten se orsa vaikinoi. Teki vantun aiskon, kun sai esmennyt, jos ovesta kolena orsa, vikies ranar, hainat stainut jäsu, orkan tietääks aikana muaho, ja amo korkana uts aikidai, aisha. Mustafasia, is koivura ja taima, ikitä sen. Näki punosa ohasturoon se taifio, ja akurtsivo Helsinki. Se kosteja, se tsaartako kaika, se kyllä häihendästäkä. Sen kuritani, et sukainen aikuisuustuura, se taikores jakade, ilmasu tondumuudra. Iskitän karas Moadra, sestimo priisa.
That is a little bit disappointing, man. I really thought that we were actually gonna be getting something. And now look at that, a secret area, yay! Oh, look at that. Yay, that was actually worth it. Let's go. I'll take it. I kinda like it how the game tells you, oh, secret area, awesome. So then you can actually just know that it's a secret area. And then where does the game want me to go though? Find the entrance to Undermost. What the fuck is Undermost? Do we have to like just run around this whole place where I'm literally about to die? Wait, this is a full-on ship. Oh, this is the place that we're actually exploring right now. And then we are just on the other side. Oh, that's probably if you want to like check it out. And this is to understand a little bit more as to what was going on. That's not bad. Sucks to be you. What is that? I mean, this is kind of like one of the creatures that... Oh, classic. Classic. These guys, they're not humans, but as aliens, they were fucking around with things that they shouldn't have been fucking around with. This is a huge ship, by the way. This is massive. Jesus. Oh yeah, but even if we want to, we cannot really access this because we don't have the power. At the end, we're gonna have to like what, rescue people, and then as we rescue people, we are going to just... And that's my guess, as we rescue people, this ship is gonna become more and more accessible, I guess. The wastes. Yeah, that connects to the other side, which is okay. Die, 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 die! Oh god. Dick. oh god, Jesus! Yeah, the lack of iframes is kind of like disgusting too, because these guys, like, there's no real way for you to heal. And then look at that, it's so dangerous right now. Now, the only thing that I'm really concerned about with this game is that it shows that it is a... Wait, what was the point of that? Oh, it's just cash. If it is a 2025 release, isn't it a little bit too unpolished for that? Oh god, I almost died. What are we finding in here? Oh god, that's bad. Because those vines are about to come back. Oh, but this is not a connection. Okay, so this doesn't matter. But I'm still super dead right now. Right. And then we just go back. Gotcha. Wait, were we excavating under the ship? What the fuck? Were these guys just doing excavation or did something else happen? Shit just happened, didn't it? Oh, that is a little bit sad. Come on. Okay. So I have my comments about the game. I honestly think that this game has potential, but I do think that there are some concepts that they need to improve. For example, the jumping mechanics is way too loose, know what I'm saying? So the character is just, he spins, yeah, but it kind of like the gravity is on and off, know what I'm saying? It's not consistent, and I think that that needs to improve. There's no iframe, so enemies can just bang you, and there's no like forgiveness towards the player, which I think there needs to be some sort of like iframes on that matter, because sometimes the enemies are so many that you have to shoot 3 times at an enemy to kill them, but there's 20 coming at you and there's nothing that you can do. There's no dodging, there's not anything. So I think that that maybe requires some improvements, and differentiate between healing and the power to like explode. Those things cannot be together. There is progress locked behind one thing and then you need to use it for another thing, and it just makes things not as fun. So far it does feel very copy pasta from Metroid, so I do want to point that out, but there are some elements in which they could differentiate from that game if they focus a little bit more on like the story of the game and they do a little bit less on the actual powers that you have, because if they keep copying all the powers, that's when things become a little bit dicey. And at last, I would have loved to see a boss fight, because the one that the game gave us unfortunately was a little bit underwhelming. It wasn't as good. To finish things up, I would like to hear from you. What are your thoughts about this game? Is this something that you are interested on, or is this a pass for you? Would love to know about it. But with that said, I love y'all, and I will see you guys in the next one.